Tractors are used to power equipment in the field to perform jobs on the farm. From the rear of the tractor here, you connect and power the equipment. And I'm going to show the basic ways in which the tractor connects to your implements and powers the implements. The two primary methods in which tractors attach to equipment is through the three-point hitch and through the drawbar. The three-point hitch consists of these two lower arms here and this upper arm. It allows you to get 3 points of connection to your equipment, and these lower arms are controlled by a hydraulic lever inside, which allows you to raise and lower the equipment to travel down the road or what you need to move it out of the way. You can also adjust the upper link to lengthen it or shorten it. That controls the pitch or attitude of your implement that you're raising and lowering. Now, when you're connecting your implement to the three-point hitch, it can be difficult sometimes to get it lined up correctly. This particular tractor, not all tractors, has an extension on the lower link so that when you pull this knob, you can basically pull the link out and move it back and forth to line it up. That was seemed difficult, but actually it's a lot easier than having to move the equipment around to try to line up with this hole with the pin on the implement. Then once you get it connected, you can back the tractor up and it will relock this link in place. Okay, so that's some of the newer tractors and larger tractors have that built in to make it easier for attachment. The other way you can attach is through the drawbar, which is this piece right here. This is for what we call pull type equipment. In that case, you don't have an upper link, you just have that piece. There's wheels on the implement and you pull it through the field. The tongue of your implement has a hole in it that will line up with the hole on your drawbar, and use a pin to connect the two. On this drawbar, we also have this clevis that's attached for pulling. The other thing that you can do with tractors is pull things, pull stumps, pull things out of that are stuck. The drawbar is the only approved part of the tractor for pulling from. If you try to attach to the upper link or in these upper areas, you risk rotating the tractor backwards and rolling over. So those are the two primary ways of connecting. There's two primary methods also of transmitting power from the tractor to the implement. First is the power takeoff, or the PTO, and there's a PTO stub in the back of the tractor. This rotates clockwise, facing forward. We have a drive line on the equipment that attaches to that and transmits power to your equipment. The other primary method of transmitting power from the tractor to your implement is your hydraulics. You'll have hydraulic ports in the rear of the tractor. This one has 3 pairs. You connect your hoses up here. And once you connect those, then you can control hydraulic cylinders, hydraulic motors that open and close, raise and lower things on the implement from your controls in the tractor. So that's the basic ways in which we transmit power. The other attachment that you may have on the back of the tractor is an electrical plug. The electrical connections connect your brakes, your turning signals, and that sort of thing from the tractor to that implement. This one right here has a standardized plug here that if the implement has that capability, it would plug right into that. The other thing that you'll see on the rear of most tractors is this slow-moving vehicle emblem. That's to alert drivers that when you're on the highway that you're moving slowly to try to reduce the number of rear cars coming up really quickly behind the tractor.